So for the last map, Dragon Ball was actually decided by 38,000 points in favor of Malaysia, which is currently leading 3-2 the match. And right now I believe this is the pick for Brazil, right? No, it's actually for Malaysia. Brazil lost all their pick.
Yep. And Malaysia lost all their picks, I think.
No, they
Is anyone going to win
didn't.
their own pick?
Or, I mean, or they actually. So first pick was from Malaysia, right?
I'm going to check the... Okay, I'm going to go back and I'm going to check the stuff. Hold up. Okay.
So last pick was by Brazil, right? And they lost it.
Blue one? Red. Blue.
You're lagging, man.
I'm sorry.
It's not a problem, but there was like Brazil, they lost Dragon Valley. Malaysia, they lost Natsuhiro Surprise. There you have Brazil, they lost who you evidently thought was me. Malaysia picked the My Dear Girl and they won it. And Brazil picked the 2A attack and they won it. So both teams won once their own maps. So, and right now we're having links, and this actually favors Malaysia by quite a bit, I think. So we shall see.
Yeah, it's definitely been a bit of a close battle here.
Like, given the fact that they play My Dear Girl and they won by a crushing amount of difference, this is also a long no oriented bit map, and it will likely go to Malaysia's side. Although if they wait so long to select it, might as well be that they are not that comfortable on it.
Well, we will have to see, because hopefully we should be getting this one started very shortly. So I'm interested to see how well the Brazilian team will do here. But yeah, just looking at these two teams, who do you say actually overall has the advantage? Who do you think will actually take this?
I mean, Brazil was looking to be the favorite, in my opinion, but seems like Malaysia is somehow pulling it out. And it's mostly due to the fact of the long no advantage they have. I believe this map pool has some sort of long no oriented theme, and that actually brings the edge in favor of Malaysia, and that's why I also believe that Malaysia might end up taking this. And it's a shame because they actually lost against France, mostly due to a difficult situation with Inaba, like Seiren. So, like, if they would have performed better against France, as they are actually doing right now against Brazil, I will be pretty confident that they will have won against France. And if they would have won against France, they will actually have been qualified to the bracket stage already. But sadly, they will have to fight, like, if Malaysia would have been able to defeat France, they couldn't, because France overperformed and Malaysia had some issues with Seiren. But right now it seems like those issues are fixed, and they are actually taking down Brazil, which is a top seed. So if they would have won against France and they win against Brazil, they would have been qualified already, because they would have won 2 matches.
Come on, what are you talking about? There's only 16 teams.
Yeah, what's the problem?
They qualify anyway.
No, they don't.
You sure? I could have sworn that they went through.
This goes to quarterfinals, so only 2 teams advance. Top 2 advances. In order to advance, you need to win 2 matches unless something crazy happens, which is usually not happening. And so far, it seems like Malaysia is once again on the lead here by the miss from Killer Messiat on the early beginning. In any case, right now it seems like Brazil is having a little bit of a trouble here, and Guilherme Messiat finds himself another miss, not helping at all the Brazilian team. I'm not sure why Spunga is not playing on this one, but even the situation right now seems like Malaysia will end up taking this point again. The accuracy from Inamajab, even though it's not really good compared to like Creeling and Seiren, it's definitely enough to challenge Gil or Lazareno to some extent. And there goes another break from the Brazilian side, not looking good at all, as 1/4 of the map is remaining, and still 3 full combos are rolling in the Malaysian side against only 1 from the Brazilian. And Seiren completely messing up the ending. Same goes for Inamajab with the SP changes, and it seems like Brazil just took it back because of it. And Kweft, with a full combo, will claim the victory for Brazil in an amazing comeback just at the end of the map. What was that? That was an impressive comeback by Brazil over there. No one saw that coming. Seiren and Inaba both completely losing it on the ending. Wow, that was super close. Kweft definitely getting himself the carry title for Brazil there. Holding the full combo no matter the circumstances. The accuracy was not as strong as it should be, but the full combo was definitely worth a lot more than what it actually seems to be. Creeling, though, taking the best score of the room by himself, not being able to take Malaysia into the victory and match point. And right now this is 3-0. Once again, Malaysia losing their own pick. Brazil will have to go for it now. Some points will be just the difference that Malaysia needs to take this point in their favor. 150 only for Creolian. Amazing performance once again by him, but not being the best one, as Kweft with 10 200s and 100 will overtake the score, mostly due to the fact of combo, as he gets the only full combo from the Brazilian side, and the whole room actually.
So what? There's another map in this match that the team lost their own pick.
Yeah, out of the 7 maps that have been played, okay. We'll see if it works. It will be cool if they work for Malaysia, but it will be cooler if we actually see a tiebreaker, right?
Oh, sure.
We all want to see some magic on the stream.
Here we go. I think hopefully soon. I really hope Brazil can take the point here. Evening, what do you think? Do you think Brazil has a chance here for the tiebreaker?
Probably. Spoon Guy is really good at Rice, so who knows? I don't really know about the accuracy of Guilherme Messiat and Spoon Guy and QF, but hopefully we can see a tiebreaker this time.
Definitely be amazing. I imagine that in general, at least when it comes to Rainbow Count, the Brazilian team will have a little bit of an advantage. But as I said, Guilherme Messiat find himself one of the most weird misses I have ever seen in this series so far. One of the simpler sections.
We've seen a few odd misses so far. Not just from Brazil, but from 2 teams now, I believe.
Yeah, but they were mostly on the beginning of long no charts, and it might be a bit difficult to step into long nose just without having the tempo set in already. But in a map like this one, it definitely is weird. Like, that miss was not something normal, especially for someone like Gil. See if Brazil can actually pull this out, as they already dropped the consistency battle. If Malaysia just keeps up, they might as well take it. But as I mentioned, the accuracy is in favor of Brazil indeed, as Spoonguy and KWF are holding quite decently, but Creoling is just shadowing everything that Brazil is doing at the moment. And even though Gil is trying to climb back and fight in Abajab, he's not even close to be enough so far. Banish on Malaysia's side is quite big, but Creoling dropped a bunch of 200s over there into the 1-3 section, and that might just be the thing that Brazil needed in order to came back. But Kewell's now finding himself the same issue as Creoling had just previously, and the gap gets overall extended once again. Malaysia's looking really good on this one. Last 1-4 stairs, managing to get through it with no issues. Creoling managing to take his team back once again into the game with 99.7% accuracy, and if not misses happens into the core section, Malaysia should be able to take this one back home, taking down the top seeded Team Brazil. And there you have it, this is at the cores. This is the last chance for Brazil to come back, but it's not looking to be the case. I don't see Malaysia dropping it right now, and as I was mentioning, Malaysia will take the 5-3 victory in one of the closest matches that we saw so far into the group stages. A shame that we don't see the tiebreaker. Oh my boys. It's a shame that we don't see the tiebreaker here, but it's a good victory for Malaysia indeed. One of those that they really needed after losing against the unseeded France. Taking down Brazil is definitely a huge deal and will help the chances to qualify by a huge amount. Creating score on this one is just brilliant. 990,000 points, only 200s. But Sayrian and Abajab are not falling behind by any means. The miss from Gil Hermesiad was sadly a bit too crucial for the Brazilian team. They were not being able to bring it back in any point. They were close on the 1-3 stairs that KWF dropped them as well. And sadly for Brazil, that's the end of the run against Malaysia. They have to fight their way up against Chile and France if they want to qualify.
Yeah, no, I agree. It would have been nice to see the tiebreaker there, but such is the way things are.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that Malaysia is glad that they didn't have to.
Unfortunately, both teams probably are.
But well, given that, seems like that's it for the first block of the Mania World Cup 2017 group stage. Of course, we will get back into the matches in around 3 hours? A little bit less than 3 hours, 250 minutes. So we should be getting back for those wave of matches. We will have 2 hours of matches. So guys, stay tuned for that one because they are definitely going to be interesting. We will have teams like the Russian Federation.
Yes, so we've got France vs Chile, Russian Federation vs United States, and at 6 p.m. UTC we have Chile vs Brazil.
Alright, so yeah, we'll have 3 matches in 2 hours. So stay tuned for that. And we'll have a France versus Chile match. That's going to be really intense. And Chile versus Brazil is also going to be like the battle for survival because both of the teams really need to win that match in order to get into the bracket stage. So you guys better stay tuned for that one because they are going to be really good ones. In any case, that seems to be it for the first block, and thank you all for watching. Thank you Evening and David for commentating, of course. And we shall see you in around 2 hours, or 3 actually.